Hi everybody, it's me, the Boss Lady Resale, Rebecca Black, and I am doing my first haul video in a really long time. And if you've been following me on Instagram, you know how crazy my life has been with surgery and traveling and weddings and family things and graduation parties. So I really have been behind on making haul videos and YouTube videos, but this haul video is special because I am from Ohio and I was recently there for a few days over the weekend to go to our cousin's graduation, high school graduation party. She was the flower girl in our wedding. I can't believe she's graduating. But while I was there, I decided to extend my trip and make it a sourcing trip. That way I could write it off. And I hit up about, 20 different places in Columbus, Ohio. And I just kind of want to show you all the stuff I got. Now, this video is going to be pretty long. I have a bunch of things, so I'm going to go kind of fast through it. I'll give you a bunch of tips while I'm going there and going around and doing them. But I also just wanted to just briefly touch on how I'm going to change my strategy a little bit moving forward the end of the year. Now that I feel really, really good, I don't feel pressured to buy a ton of stuff and make only a couple dollars on it to do volume. So my goal now is, my motto is going to try to be, can I make at least $20 on this? So the items, not everything that I have here are items that I can make $20 on. Some of them are just things I thought were cute and I know will sell quickly. Because that's important too, the number of items you have that just sit there. And the other thing was making sure I really check the quality of the items before I purchase them, because if I get home to Virginia like I did, I can't return anything if they're messed up. So I also, just a couple tips, I knew that I had already broken my carry-on suitcase that I have, which I was planning on taking with me. That way I already was planning on purchasing one, so I just purchased it in Columbus at Marshall's. That way I could put a lot of the stuff in there. So the heavier stuff I put in the smaller carry-on bag, all the shoes and heavy jeans, and ended up being my cosmetic bag and stuff like that. So that stuff I put in there because I just jammed as much stuff as I could, because I knew that wasn't gonna weigh more than 50 pounds. And then my husband brought his suitcase when he came and it was only about 28 pounds. So I knew I had about 20 pounds in there to work with, and then my suitcase ended up being 38, so I had about 12 there. And I ended up getting everything home with me for no extra charge. I had my checked bag, that ended up weighing I think 33 or 35 pounds. I had my big suitcase, which weighed 50 pounds on the dot, on the nose, and my husband's bag weighed, I think, 46 or 47, something like that. So I got about 100 items. I'm gonna roll through these pretty quickly just so you get an idea. And that way you can just kind of see some of the things I'm buying for my store. And I think that's something that really needs to be emphasized when you're watching these videos or you're on Instagram. One of the biggest lessons I've learned doing this is to not jump on a bandwagon of something just because you find it. I'll give you a great example. Those Ray Dunn mugs and those kind of things you can find at Marshall's. So I sold a couple mugs for a really nice little profit, and then I got cocky and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy the bowls and this, that, and other. Well, they're just sitting in my eBay store. So really do your research. It's not all of one product or the same thing, and that way you are really getting the most bang for your buck. Otherwise, you just have stuff sitting there or you're wasting your money on it when you could be putting it towards things that really are great. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start kind of just down on the end here, and I'll just work my way up. Okay, so let's just get started. A new brand that I saw on Instagram. I know I just told you not to buy stuff you found on Instagram. Ooh, Instagram. But Affliction, I did do the research. So to me, this seems like the new John Hardy from like the 90s or those trucker hats. But I picked up this Affliction shirt, and the back says "Live Fast." I don't know if you can see that. And this person also donated a pair of jeans. So I picked up the jeans too. They're men's Affliction denim. They're called Denim Killers. I don't know what that means. But these are interesting. They have a print down the side and the affliction on the butt, the A's. And I thought the button on this was pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a skull. It says affliction on it, but that was pretty neat. And funny story. So my friend Allison, who I've recently got into thrifting and making money online, is in Ohio, and she and I went thrifting together, sourcing stuff. And we went in the store and we said, okay, we don't need any more jeans. We're not buying any more jeans. Well, I can't even tell you, well, I'm gonna tell you how many jeans I ended up buying, but they're really good brands. They sell quickly for me. I know I can make at least $20 on them, so let's just get started with those because they're really easy. Hudson jeans with the logo and the flat pocket, the triangle pocket. AG jeans. These are not dojos, but these are, I'm sorry, these aren't dojos. I'm confused. Anyway, these are AG jeans, women's. These are 7 for All Mankind, not dojos. These are what I'm talking about. And these are the Luxe Performance kind. Let's see. Torrid denim jeans, size 14. Denim shorts, they're shorts. Citizens of Humanity, I love these jeans. I wish I was tiny again. But these are flare, Citizens of Humanity, flare jeans at the bottom, and the butt have little dots on them. I love light color jeans. These are just so cute. They're a size, they're the Angie Super Flare is what these are. I've got Madewell Rail Straight skinny jeans. Another pair of Citizens of Humanity. Another pair of Citizens of Humanity. I love the back pocket on these. I have a thing for cool back pockets. It might be because I have a big butt and it's like a flag on my butt. I know that's silly, but I just think that sometimes when you have a bigger booty, you can pull off designs on the pockets because they are like, wow, you know, on your butt. Anyway, these are interesting. So these are the jeans. If you follow me on Instagram, these are the jeans that I asked if they were dojos because I didn't know how to look them up. I really didn't know what dojos were. I just see everyone on Instagram posting about dojo. Say that 3 times fast. And these actually have the 7 on the back, which is usually the indicator. The 7s, they have a big 7 on the back. These actually, someone on Instagram told me to look inside in the waistband, which I guess is the way to find it out now. But these are an older style, so they're actually in the pocket, the left pocket. And these say Dojo. You can see it right there. And then it has the, you know, the real tags on there, so they're not fakes. So those are neat. The only problem with them are they've been hemmed and the ankles are messed up, but they're still pretty long. So I'm just gonna mark them as such, and there's actually easy, you could rehem them. Another pair of Citizens of Humanity jeans. Another pair of Hudson jeans. Pair of men's True Religion jeans. And that's all for the jeans. Oh, and I have, yeah, that's it for the jeans. So that's how many pairs of jeans? I don't even know, a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, the thing I like about jeans are you can usually buy them for a lower dollar amount and then sell them for $20, $30, $40, $50, depending. I've even purchased, I don't know if you have seen another video of mine where I bought Miss Me jeans at the Goodwill. I paid $17 for them. I ended up selling them for $50. So don't be afraid of, like, you know, those good name brand jeans. The biggest thing about jeans is measurements. Measure, measure, measure. And let me show you just how I do it. Okay, so you're gonna take your jeans and you're gonna measure the waist flat. So you take them and you make sure that these are even right here. And I measure across here. So from hip to hip, I measure. Sometimes I measure, I don't always, but you measure hips straight across the crotch. The rise goes from the seam in the crotch to the top of the button. So that's the rise. That's how you know if it's low rise, medium, or regular rise, high rise, those kind of things. And then typically you do the inseam, always actually, so people know how long they are. And that's again from the inside of the crotch all the way down to the bottom of the jeans. And then a lot of the times if they're skinny jeans or flare jeans, I always add the ankle flat. So I always make sure that I do the this flat so people know how wide the bottoms are. Now I'll tell you, I've been selling jeans since 2007. Jeans have always been my forte. I wear jeans pretty much all the time. I love them. I like buying them for myself and then reselling them, trying different brands. And I can tell you that the biggest factor is showing the materials tag. That way people know if it's stretchy or not, and including all the measurements. I know I'm gonna probably get a return as soon as I say this, but I can't think of one denim jean return that I've purchased or that I've received in the last few years. So making sure that you're really putting all the measures in is key. All right, now so we have your Affliction t-shirt. I'm just gonna go down this kind of pile of stuff. This is a really in great shape Ohio University sweatshirt. Collegiate stuff. Now kids are going to be going to school in the fall, so you can get this if it's in good condition and a good brand, that you can probably get a decent amount because kids are going to college in the fall, so they're going to be looking for this kind of stuff to buy. This is a Not Your Daughter's jean pencil skirt, green, new with tags. Retail on it is $88. I found this really great. 47, if you like sports stuff, 47 is great. My husband loves their hats. So this is a women's 47, long sleeve. Oh, it's so soft. It's a long sleeve, like fourth zip with the giants down the side, and it's new with tags. If I were a Giants fan, I would be keeping this, but I'm not, so it's going up for sale. An Eileen Fisher denim skirt, size small. It looks pretty big, but I think, you know, women's sizes are different than juniors, and all brands are not the same. I love this. This is one of my favorite finds, and I really wish I were tiny again so I could fit in all this stuff. This is a White House Black Market corset top. It's tweed. It's got some, I don't know, what do you call it, like sparkly, I'm blanking, but it's got like sparkly thread through it. But it is just the cutest corset top. And the back zips all the way up. It's got the chain on the front here. And this is a size 6, but just adorable. This would look so cute with white jeans, seriously. Okay, got through one pile. The other, like I said before, the collegiate stuff, I don't know where the rest of these are. I bought a bunch of these, and actually it looks like someone just donated these from the same person, but they're North Carolina golf shirts. Some of them are Nike, some of them are the collegiate, some of them, so I'm gonna sell them as a lot. There's 3 North Carolinas, I have 1 Michigan and 1 Miami Redhawks. So those I will sell on eBay. I'm gonna do some research on Poshmark, but I probably won't cross-post those. This is awesome. It's a wool J. Crew blazer. I forget the name of this. It's like Schoolboy is Gap, but it's a gray open front. Oh no, it has a button. It has buttons. And it's a size 4, great condition. There's no like moth holes or anything like that, and it doesn't smell funky. I love this. Express faux, it's like a faux suede skirt, new with tags. It's a size 6. Fringe party. Woo, 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 woo. It's like you know what this reminds me of? When you go to a car wash and it's like all over your car. Maybe someone will just buy this to wash their car. It's cute though. United Colors of Benetton, pencil skirt. I have really good luck with pencil skirts, business skirts. I think that they're just crazy overpriced in the stores and people are always looking for them online, and I do have a lot of luck with them. Now this guy, or lady I should say, is it's a vintage brand, Stene or something, made in India, 100% silk, and it's a beaded, I looked these up, this designer has this designer, here I'll show you that's the tag. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? There. Beautiful stuff online, beautiful. So I figured why not? It's like starburst, golden starburst, beading. It's so heavy. You can just tell that this is a really quality piece. Now, this is something that I did find out about on Instagram. I might get burned on it. I don't know. It was only $4. We'll see. Maybe at least I could sell it for $8. This is a vintage Warner Brothers. I had a jacket just like this when I was in the 90s or in the 80s. But this is a Warner Brothers patchwork Tasmanian devil jacket. So it's like subdued on the back, serious on the back, on the front, like serious, like, you know how mullets are business in the front, party in the back? That's kind of what this is. So it's, you know, just subdued. And then you look at the back and it's like, pow, giant. It's like painted on. Cool, right? A Warner Brothers fan will love this. This guy, this is so heavy too. This is a brand new with tags, Columbus Crew. They're the soccer team in Columbus. And the brand is Antigua, never heard of it, but it's an official MLS soccer with new with tags. And this was brand new. Very heavy. This is probably one of the heavier things, definitely, that I had to drag home with me in my suitcases. Along with that, at the same Goodwill, I found this is a Jack Nicklaus Golden Bear from Hart Schaffner and Mark's blazer. And the blazers, depending on the style, were selling for a decent amount. And so are the buttons. So the buttons were selling that I would just make a profit. They're golf buttons. So even if I can't sell the jackets, I'll just put, you know, you can buy it for the spare buttons and see what action I can get on it. Let's see. Express sailor pants, brand new with tags. Size 0. Okay. Limited pants. These are not new with tags. Yes, they are. New without tags. 0 long dress pants. And they're really pretty blue. You see how pretty that blue is? I'm digging it. But I'm not a 0, so I'm not keeping them. We got J. Crew, same thing, J. Crew dress pants, wool, they are lined, yeah, so they're not itchy, and they're nice. Oh, these are a size 0. So all you skinny minis, let me know, skinny minis. Okay, moving right along. I got this for myself. It's a Fila little tiger zip. I just thought the colors were nice. Those kind of pinks and blues look good on me. You should always know what colors look good on you and then buy lots of stuff from it. Got a Lululemon tank. I forget the name of this one, but I'll just easily look it up. Make sure when you're listing Lululemon, you have the actual name of the item in there because people search that item specifically. Pair of Onzie, they're like a, they're almost like a fairy type with the print of the flowers and the sky in the back. But these are a size small medium. Great yoga, Onzie are great yoga pants. This is another J. Crew skirt. I love selling J. Crew skirts. They're one of my favorite things. They sell so fast in my store. It's got pleated. I wish this was a skirt because it would just be really killer, but it's not. It's just a skirt, J. Crew skirt. It's pretty. It's like a blush pink. These are just Zella long wide leg stretch pants. LuLaRoe, my first time finding LuLaRoe blue feathers. Here's another, this is another one of the polo shirts I was telling you about. Another J. Crew skirt. Polka dots, circles. I don't normally buy Talbot stuff. I've been burned on it several times. Even though it's expensive in the store, I really thought the resale value of it would be higher than it is. But I've been selling fun prints in my Poshmark store lately. And so this is an 8 petite. And it's just really, I just love the vibrant colors, the flowers. I'm really bummed these are not my size again. Size 2, Banana Republic Millie collection. I didn't even know that was a thing, but these are so cute. They almost look like Lily a little bit, but they're Millie, not Lily. So these Millie shorts. And Lacoste, this is crazy to me too. You know, Lacoste is very expensive, and this was super cheap, so I got it, but I would not necessarily pick these up on the reg if I didn't look up that style on eBay, because some of the shirts are selling for $2 or something. So if you like Lacoste, you should go over to eBay because you can get it for pretty cheap. I sold a skirt similar to this also for a pretty nice return on Poshmark, size 8, Banana Republic, and it's very adorable. It's got pockets and everything. Everybody loves pockets. Another J. Crew skirt. It's almost like a bubble skirt. And it has pockets, but no one opened them yet. So they're sewn together. But this is a size 4. And it's lined, and it's got a little bit of poofiness to it. These are new with tags, express dress bands. Another North Carolina that'll sell in that group. Free People on Poshmark is pretty much magic. I'm so surprised at how quickly it sells on there. But I guess if you look at their prices online, you know, in their store, it's very expensive, so you can see why. But this is a really pretty, I'm gonna have to steam it up, but it's just a really lightweight, loose tank top. I had to look up the style, see what it is. Okay, another thing I found new with tags, a Kenzie blazer. Kenzie is one of those brands that is not a huge seller, but if the item is cute, and I think if it has new with tags, it makes a heck of a difference. So we're gonna see about that. This is another pattern skirt that I found that I really liked, a limited extra small, and it's A-line, and it's pretty. It's nice and flowy, it'd be good for, you know, like a spring or a hot summer day. 7 for All Mankind, distressed, talking too much. Booty shorts, right here. Those are all the rage right now, booty shorts. Thank you, shout out to my friend Stephanie, who used to work for Anthro, for confirming this is an Anthro shirt. And the bottom's got that little stuff on the bottom, and it's a size small. Some of this stuff you may have seen in my Insta story, so bear with me. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a Trina Turk long sleeve button down. I'm not sure if it's silk. I have to look at it. But it's very petite. The lighting does not. I don't know if you see it. There we go. But you can see it's got the ruffled in the back. It's got little ruffled arms on it. You can see that. The white is just not working up here. New with tags, J. Crew, tank top, regular J. Crew, not factory. Another cute printed skirt, halogen, size 8. And this one I really thought about keeping for myself because it is really cute. But I always think about keeping everything for myself. Isn't that the dilemma of every reseller? You just want to keep everything for yourself. One more thing I found on Instagram that I thought I'd share is old school pantyhose. I did not know this was a thing, but these older style pantyhoses that you find, let's see, there we go. These old that you can find in the stores. These are, I'm gonna sell them in a set. That way, a lot, because I have like 8 of them and they're all the same size, but they were $1 a piece. So, I mean, that works out pretty nicely. All right, let's see. I also bought some swimwear. LeBlanca bathing suit. This is very tiny, but I love this color. I actually have a couple bathing suits in this LeBlanca color, and it's blue. It's got a little push-up bra on it. I found this lace bralette from Victoria's Secret. Really pretty. I got, this is a bathing suit top, Victoria's Secret. Big, for people like me that need some extra help. There's some bandeaus on the back to really tighten it up. Another push-up bra, Victoria's Secret. And another Victoria's Secret bra. I think this is an Angel, I'm not sure. Yeah, Angels, lace. These are K-Seek plus size bathing suit bottoms. This one's a 16 high-waisted bathing suit. This one is a size 14, I think. Yep, 14, same thing. High waist bikini, new with tags, or new without tags. And this is a Victoria's Secret bathing suit top, which actually this shit will go with those black high-waisted. I think they're about the same size. This is a 40C, so maybe someone could wear that with that. It's pretty. I love cups like this and the gold. It just looks really nice at the pool. All right, we're winding our way down. I have my last couple things is just shoes, and let's finish this up. So these are Converse knee-high tops, Chucks, and they're the patchwork style. They need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I know these will sell. They've already been selling on eBay, so I'm confident these will go quickly. I have a pair of Cole Haan. You know how, well, you might not know this. So Nordstrom will resole shoes and sell them, and they usually look like that on the bottoms. These are Cole Haans that have been resold on the bottom, but they're pretty much new. You can tell here they've never been worn, and they're in brand new condition. These are Topshop metallic sandals that are just freaking adorable, new with tags. Got a pair of Donald Pliner men's loafers, black, and they're so soft. I wish people could touch stuff through eBay. Like, ooh, you're so soft, like so soft. I'm so weird. Jeffrey Campbell, just a pair of flats, black, leather shoes with the red bottoms. They're not, those red bottoms. They're Jeffrey Campbell's. And the last 2 things I got are 2 pairs of Sam Edelman flats, donated likely by the same person. They're a size 10, I think. Yep, size 10. And they're in decent shape. So these will all be going up this week. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm so glad I got a chance to show everybody what I got. When you're sourcing and when you're traveling, it's just, you find the coolest stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna be starting this month reevaluating my strategy of what I buy, what I'm sourcing, what platforms I'm using. So that is a thing to evolve, and we'll see what happens there. I'll keep you posted, obviously. And I need to start doing my income numbers again for you on my blog. I really have been not doing them since I haven't sold that much stuff, and I haven't been sourcing since I had my big surgery, 10 weeks ago, and recovering and traveling. So I'll start that back up starting in June. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Boss Lady Resale. Thank you so much. All my links are below. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.